What is going on, guys? Your boy here, back with another video. Thank you guys so much for checking me out. I gotta talk about this because the accumulation is insane. Um, I think people don't realize because, they see the price of Bitcoin. They're like, oh, dude, it hasn't even moved. And for the record, we are close to the all-time high and it's not even halving yet. So let alone that, and let alone the halving is in 15 days. I really need to explain this. And I'm sure a lot of you guys might know if you're actually in the crypto space, but in 3 months, BlackRock has accumulated 263,000 Bitcoin. 3 months. So if you times that by four, what is that, a million Bitcoin in a year? And they've magically accumulated this right before the halving. Fidelity, 150,000 Bitcoin. 3 months. What is that? In a year, that's 600,000 Bitcoin. There's 1.4 million Bitcoin right there. All the other ETFs, 100,000 Bitcoin. Times that by, actually, not times that by three, times it by four. Dude, it's going to be bad, bro. The only reason why we haven't seen anything too crazy is because at the very same time, Grayscale has been selling, right? They went from 640,000 Bitcoin to 322,000 Bitcoin. That's half. They cut their portfolio in half. And magically, all these other ETFs were there to, scoop them up, And somebody would be like, oh man, well, hey, why does it matter if Grayscale is selling their Bitcoin to these other ETFs? Because it's just moving from one hand to the other. So that's why it didn't change the prices. Fair enough. But what you haven't thought of is that since January, I'm sorry, actually, right, okay, actually, yeah, okay. So the beginning of the first day of the ETFs, there was 640,000 Bitcoin, a little bit more because they had just started buying. But in April, now all these companies hold 842,006 Bitcoin. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the six doesn't matter. But, so yeah, maybe Grayscale is selling to these other ETFs. But if you just do the math, that's 200,000 Bitcoin that had been accumulated from somewhere because it wasn't from Grayscale. So in my head, I'm thinking, obviously they're buying, from Coinbase or maybe Binance or whoever they're buying from, but it's not just, and I'll tell you this, Grayscale has basically stopped selling. So all of this, as I'm saying, is we're heading up for a crazy bull run. Like, honestly, I personally feel like this is the bull run where you would do better by putting your money in Bitcoin than like Ethereum and these other altcoins. I mean, I feel like, and if you check the actual math on it, Bitcoin's been outpacing Ethereum. And that seems very odd, like there's a lot of weird stuff going on. But that's why I feel like I'm mostly a Bitcoin maximalist, because I really feel like this might be the cycle that Bitcoin is king, where Bitcoin takes off and it really is just smart to have Bitcoin because it's literally about to be, and then there's not going to be any. So I have this hunch. I've been buying other coins too, a little bit dabbling. I'm trying to get my other coin portfolio built up, but I have this inclination that Bitcoin is just going to pop off. And if it does, I could take that Bitcoin, some of it, and then pump altcoins with it, And it's like, I'm just trying to play my hand right, I don't want to get greedy, but I want to be sure that I'm maximizing everything I can do. But you better have some Bitcoin. You seriously, and all these people like, oh man, you made what was it? I don't know. You say one thing like mispronounced or something, or you don't. I don't know. It's like, dude, you're worried about the wrong thing, buddy. You should be buying, and there's always these people that don't even have crypto. I don't understand, but if you're smart, you'll get some Bitcoin, and you know, you'll worry about altcoins maybe just a little bit less. I'm worried about Bitcoin, man. That's all I'm worried about, man. I'll see you guys next time, man. Deuce.